Okay, guys, I'm gonna explain how I played Spin the Wheel. I'm not going to go into the chord sequence too much because I'm going to attach the link to the website that has the chords, and all I'm going to do is break down the finger picking and some of the smaller licks that I've used. Let's start with the capo on the first fret. If you don't have the capo, it's fine. You can do just fine without it. It's all right. So the intro of the song, G, B7, C, G. Again, I'm pretty sure everybody knows G chord and C chord. So B7, right? What is B7? Fifth string on the second fret, fourth string on the first fret, third string on the second fret, and first string on the second fret. Again. The second time you play this sequence, everything is the same, but instead of B7, you just play EM, which is fifth string on the second fret and fourth string on the second fret. Now, finger picking. It's the same throughout the whole song, at least that's how I played it. And the only thing that changes is your bass note. When you play your G chord, you start by plucking sixth string and then third string and the second string all together. Then you pluck your fourth string. Then you pluck your first string all together. And then you finish it off with the fourth string again. And when you play this last fourth string, you don't really make it too loud. You don't emphasize, because this one is just to keep the flow going, the flow of your finger picking. So it sounds like this if you play it on repeat, just one chord, G chord. So from that, when you play B7, it's exactly the same, but it just replaces the sixth string with the fifth string. And then C chord the same, fifth string. And G chord back to sixth string. Yeah, you kind of have to switch chords fast because you only play them once in the intro. And throughout the song, there are moments where you need to switch them fast, right? You have time to go through this sequence one time and then you switch the chord. So that might be tricky if you're not used to it. Again, I'm not going to explain which chord goes in which part of the verse because I'm going to attach the link to the website so you can see exactly that. In the intro, I play this small thing. Right? You just do it. Is it hammer off or hammer on? I don't know. Fifth string. And you do it at the end of your first sequence. So it goes like this. And then back to G. Not necessary. If you want to do that, you can. And then when you finish your intro, there's this thing. Wait. Okay, so the second string on your first fret, the third string on your second fret, the fourth string on the second fret, and then open third string and sixth string on the third fret. That's about it. When it comes to playing around D, for example, when you sing the verse, you have D chord. Again, the same plucking, but you switch sixth string or fifth string. You instead of that, you're playing fourth string. So I'm going to play the verse, which is where you start singing, but I'm just going to play the chords. when it comes to your second verse, I believe I switched to strumming, right? Right after the small, I call it a howling part, where there is no lyrics, just howling, and then I started playing. So in here, I basically use the palm of, let me move a bit, palm of my hand to make it a bit muted instead of, I mute the strings a bit, and then I randomly pluck some strings as I strum. So instead of just going, I add some plucking, but it's completely random, to be honest. Like, mostly I pluck some of the lower strings, third, first, second, but there isn't a particular way I can teach you how to do that. It's just random. I think that's about it. I broke down the plucking, the finger picking pattern. I went over smaller licks, and when it comes to chords, the exact sequence of when to play which chord, I'm gonna leave in the comments below. So guys, I hope that was enough. Arcane was insane. Okay, everybody, peace.